So, good evening, everyone. Hope the PPT is visible. Yeah, and my voice is audible.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
audible.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, shall we start? Okay. Let's have a quick review about our last week's session. So, it was all about the startup equity. Okay, so if you are not like planning to start something on your own, if you are going to know like planning to take up entrepreneurship, so how to start? Yeah, and we discussed about what are the types of businesses you can start with and how you can start with, and whether it can be like a sole proprietorship or partnership and everything. And about the investing part. Participants, make sure you have muted your audio. Mr. Roy, please mute your audio. Make sure the background noises doesn't disturb the session. Okay. Okay. Fine. So yeah, we started off with the investment part. Yeah, and we were discussing about these angel investors. That is, these are the high net worth individuals who are already like a successful business people, and who will be ready to like invest in your business if they like your idea. So where to find these investors? You can like find them in online, in your city. They may be like the investors in your city or in your locality. They may be like in any of the online, and there will be like many startup meetings happening, or angel investors meeting will be like happening. You can like meet them there, or if you any of your close associates know any of the angel investor, you can fix an appointment with them through your friend or colleague. Like you can directly meet them and exchange your business idea. So if they are interested in your business, obviously they will be, yes, investing in your business. Okay. uh, then okay, what do they do? What these angel investors do, not only fund your business, but they also like take equity in your in your capital. How much ever percentage of investment they are making, so that much of equity, that percentage of equity they will take back. No? And there will be a like an exit time for these angel investors. Maybe after you have started your business, maybe in 10 years or 15 years, once your business has started expanding, so and when they feel they are like fine with your business, and if they feel they want to withdraw, they can like very well withdraw from your business, but everything should be mentioned in the contract. Okay. Then other than investing, they will provide you with their business ideas, business insights, and they will introduce you to other high net worth individuals. You can get more contacts through these angel investors, and there will be backing you up in like in all the business activities. Okay, so they'll be giving suggestions, they'll be giving some advices. So those are all the things we were discussing. Then we start just discussed about the famous angel investors like in India. So here are the list of uh, the list of Indian investors, Indian angel investors. Amit Lakotia. So he is a former president of Paytm. And so apart from running his Venture Park Plus, so Venture Park Plus is his business. Okay. So he is also very much into investing in startups. So angel investor in fintech Bharat Pay. So he is an angel investor in Bharat Pay, and social commerce platform Trell. He has invested in two businesses. Okay, he has invested. And then comes the Anand Chandrasekharan, again, who is a very famous personality. He has written many books, on this business and investing, on funds management and all. Anand Chandrasekharan. So Nasdaq, he was a co-founder of Nasdaq, and he also helped in many held in many posts in Facebook and Future Group. And few days back, he joined General Catalyst as a partner. Then comes Anjali Bansal. Anjali Bansal is a founder of Avana Capital, and not only that, she is also in the one of the board members in Tata Power, Bata, Kota KMC, Piramal Enterprises, and she has invested in many unicorn startups like Delhi Very, Urban Company, Nika, and Lenskart, and then more investments she has made in Clinic, Murdex, Nutrex, and Quapita. Okay. Then comes the Anupam Mittal, and he's a famous entrepreneur, famous business personality. So he started this people group, which manages business such as Shadi.com, Makan.com, and Moj Mobile. So he has invested in more than 50 startups, including Ola, Dhruva, Whatfix. So Anupam Mittal. Okay, he has invested in Ola. So he's an angel investor for this. Then Binny Bansal again, so co-founder of Flipkart. Okay, and so he has invested in 12 startups, at least 12 startups. No, he has invested, and recent investment is in Planet Spark, Skill Link, and no Rupee Fee. Okay, so now let's see about, okay, these people are the international angel investors, very famous. You may be knowing these persons, no? Ron Conway, Jeff Bezos, Marisa Mayer, the this thing, no, like Yahoo, co-founder of Yahoo, and Matt Mullenberg. Okay, so these are the other famous personalities in the international level who are angel investors as well. Okay, yeah. Now let's see more into the subject, the rise of the startup ecosystem. So how does all this entrepreneurship, like this fever started? So actually, especially see, in those days in the sense, like in the Renaissance period or medieval period, business was like everyone's capability. Every layman would be doing their own business. No, they will be earning from their own business. So very few of from the society, very few people from the society will be working for others. For example, the kings may be having godsmen. Okay, they will be working for the kings, and they may be working as soldiers, in the king's army. So other than that, if you take the other lifestyle of like the other citizens in those days, everyone will be having their own business. But it changed after the industrialization, in late 1900s, in early 1900s. So when these machines were invented, which can produce like bulk products, within a short span of time, there were not much people who were into their own business. They started working for companies, organizations, and industries. They started working for manufacturing industry. They started working for supply chain industry. So the individuality, the individuals running a business, like that has it took a it took a slight deviation in those industrialization dates. But after that, like after industrialization, especially after this globalization in 1990s, especially in India, after the time of globalization, there were many startups. Biggest example is all the Indian techie companies. It started off like in after globalization only. Take Infosys or Wipro, to any IT companies or any supply chain industries or any customer related industries. You take example the food industry, the hotel industry, the tourism industry. So there were many businesses like lining up in India, especially after the globalization. So now even the youngsters like they have relatively a good idea about like how to go with the startup. So starting a business in those days like you have to like have enough money to fund for your business. But now, because of these angel investors or venture capitalists, investing can be like much easier. Banks provides you loan, and you can get help from like public funds. Publics like can fund in your business. And these investors, no, potential investors like angel investors, venture capitalists, so they can no, fund your business if they like your business idea. Okay. Then let's see about the venture capitalist. Who are venture capitalists? So these are no, like not individuals like angel investors. Angel investors are individuals, but these venture capitalists, they are business firms run by a group of investors. Okay, so these are the business firms run by famous business personalities or no, like angel investors. Fine. So if you are not like approaching any venture capitalist, that is a business, another business who can fund for your business. Okay, they can fund for your business. So venture capitalists or investors who provide funding to startups in exchange for equity. Same, likewise, no, in as angel investors, they invest in your business, they expect some equity for that. Likewise, venture capitalists also, that is a firm, a company, invest in your business and they become part of your business. And they expect no like equity no as an exchange. They play a crucial role in fueling innovation and fostering growth in early stage companies. By taking calculated risks, they enable entrepreneurs to pursue ambitious ideas and disruptive technologies, contributing to economic development and job creation. Furthermore, venture capitalists offer strategic guidance, industry connections, and valuable expertise to help startups navigate the challenges of scaling their businesses. Just like angel investors, not only funding, they do not only funding, but no offers helps in no like strategic decision making, and they will know like give you more industry connections, no, to expand your business. And with their expertise and with their no like knowledge and skills, they will not help you to be no like so well equipped in the business ones. Evaluating potential venture capitalists. So what you have to look for? Look for a venture capitalist with a history of successful investments in your industry. For example, if you're no like planning to start a restaurant, okay, your business idea is a restaurant. So you have to look into your hotel industry, the restaurant industry, looking for no venture capitalists who are already no like successful in this food industry, the hotel industry. So they have to demonstrate a keen understanding of market trends. Then investment strategy, assess the VCs, that is a venture capitalist investment strategy and approach to determine if it aligns with the long-term vision and goals of your startup. Okay, so if they have already invested, they would have already invested in some other businesses, right? Like see the strategy, on what basis no they have invested, what percentage of equity they have in those businesses. So do a research on that. And network and connections, evaluate their network and connections as well as the value they can bring beyond capital, such as industry expertise and mentorship. So they should not only be investing, but they should not bring all these no to you. They should bring some industry expertise to you. They should bring no like some connections to you, some high network connections to you, and they should provide you mentorship. They should give you know like their expertise, advice, and everything, like help and everything. So all these no should happen. So search for such a venture capitalist no in your industry. Then due diligence process, that is the checking up process. Understand their due diligence process and how they support and add value to the companies they invest in beyond financial backing. So you have to do no all these processes to select the right venture capitalist for your startup. In initial days, you cannot rely on just one venture capitalist. So like you have to know like share your business idea with at least know like 5 to 6 persons, no, at least 5 to 6 angel investors or venture capitalists, because not everyone will be like giving you a helping hand, but out of 5 or 6, at least 1 or 2 no like will be liking your business idea. If that is unique, it should be unique. Okay, it should be unique. Okay. So how this venture capital process, no, it works. First is sourcing. Start with sourcing. Discover investment opportunities via networking, referrals, and events. Then go to due diligence. Evaluate startups market, team, and financials. Then go for negotiation. So finalize the investment terms. That is how much percentage you're going to invest and how much percentage you're expecting from them, and funding amount and conditions. Then go to the investment part, provide funding to startups based on agreed terms. Then they give guidance, support, and resources for growth tracking. And finally, there is an exit option. So pursue profitable exits such as IPOs or acquisitions for returns. Okay. So when they will exit, if your company, like has expanded to a certain point where from proprietorship or partnership, it would become an public limited or private limited. So that point of time, these venture capitalists or angel investors, they will exit from your business by taking their equity share. So this is how the process works. Clear? Okay. There are advantages and disadvantages when you're seeking the help of these venture capitalists to fund your business. Let's see one by one. Advantages, access to capital. Yes, you will get capital, working capital to start up your business. They will provide you with their expertise and guidance. And yeah, risk sharing will be there because they have invested in it. And accelerated growth will be there because they will be like bringing most successful like business ventures or business connections to you for your growth. That is for your company's growth. So there will be accelerated growth. And validation credibility will be there because they are supporting your business. They're already a successful uh, entities in the industry. So since they are supporting you, your business gets validated and credibility. Access to networks and partnerships. Okay, so all these are the advantages you will get from a venture capital. Now let's see the disadvantages. Equity dilution. Yeah, whatever percentage they have invested, you have to give back that percentage of equity. Then loss of control. You will not be having a complete control over your business. That is, decision making will not solely be on yours. So they will also be like participating in the decision making process. So they will also have a control over your business. So you cannot be the king or queen in your business for the initial days till your business expands. Pressure to scale quickly since they have invested like a good amount. They keep on asking you about the that the overall process of your business and everything. So you are obligeable to give them the report of your business, whatever it is. Whenever they ask for you have to give it to them. Exit pressure will be there because see, they are they will not be solely interested in only one business. Even though the business becomes more successful after some days, they are people or they are group of people who would keep on investing like such kind of startups. So they will not be just satisfied with one investment they make it. Even if they have invested in Google or Microsoft, they will not be happy with that. They will not be continuing for a very long time. So once that company has issued IPO, they have they have to exit. So they may be pressuring you to expand your business very quickly. Loss of privacy and disclosure requirements. Yes, you have to share everything with them, all the in and out of about your business. You have to share with them, so there will not be any privacy in your business. And high expectations and short-term focus. So always they'll be having high expectations. But angel investors, they will wait for some time. They will patiently wait for some time because they know the process, right? They know very well, So there will be certain time for a business to pick up. But expect that patience, from the venture capitalist. Yeah. So venture capitals, they invest in new businesses and Private equity, they invest in established businesses. That is, already you have established your business. Now you want to expand. So for that, you can get help from the private equity individuals or private equity firms. Venture capitals owns 50% or less of business shares. Okay, so for example, if you're starting a business, so they'll be having, and venture capitalist funding your business, they'll be having their equal share, 50% to them, or sometimes little lesser. But private equity, if you go to private equity, but here you have already established your business. Now it's a time for expansion. So, but in this case, the private equity firm or an individual who invest will own 100% of your business. And venture capitals, 10 million or less invested. They will not invest more than 10 million in any business. No? Any business they will not invest. But private equity, they will no invest 100 million or more. Okay, so these are the differences between venture capitals, and private equity. Yeah. Okay, so how this funding will happen? So you may know, like, think that, okay, I'm going to know, like, start a business for 10 crore. I need funds for, no, like, I can make arrange for, no, like, say 1 crore, but remaining 9 crore, I will approach the venture capitalist or angel investor. So they will like my business idea. And so once the contract and everything is agreed upon, so they will be investing 9 crores initially. No, that will not happen. They will not invest the whole money in your early days. So that is a funding stage. So the 9 crore, it will be divided into different funds, no, like depending on the percentage. So initial investment may be, no, like 40% or 35% of 9 crore. Then after some time, another percentage of the remaining money. Then after some time, again it happens. So there are many funding stages in investment. The investment will not be no initial day, no, like initial time, the one investment at the initial time. No, it will not happen. Okay. So how this funding stages work? So these are the critical milestones for startups seeking capital infusion. So from seed funding to Series A and Series B, each stage represents a leap in the company's growth trajectory. So mainly there are 3 stages: seed funding, okay, the initial funding, then comes the Series A, and then comes the Series B. So in 3 stages, they will be funding. Venture capitalists play a pivotal role in fueling these stages, shaping the future of innovative business. So you can see this, no? A, B, C, and. So seed funding, how does it work? The initial capital raised supports early stage startups with high growth potential. So if your business has high growth potential, for early stage startup, that is to set up the premises, to register your business, to know, like, have an own office setup, to buy assets, the main assets for your company, for registration. For all these purposes, you need fund, right? So that seed funding will happen at the early stage. Investors provide funds in exchange for equity, helping businesses validate their ideas and develop products. It's a foundation for future funding rounds and aids in attracting top talent and refining business plans. Then comes the Series A funding. How does it work? So Series A funding typically involves larger investments compared to seed funding. So in seed funding, only for the startup, okay, that is not like you're setting up your business. Only for that purpose, they will be investing. But when they are ready to invest in Series A funding, it means they will be investing more than you expected. So because business has likely established its value and has a clear growth plan. This will happen after you have established your business. Maybe in another 2 years, once you have established your business, after 2 years or 3 years or maximum 5 years, now your business is established. You have like a volume of customers. or no, they'll be buying your products again and again. You have no fixed your suppliers or vendors, and you have these marketing channels. So with everyone, no, like you are collaborating and you're in the business already. So in this stage, they will go for, they will increase the investment size. That is the Series A funding. So startups receiving Series A funding are usually more mature and have a valuation that reflects the potential scale of their business. So with the injection of significant capital, Series A investors often seek active involvement in the company's strategic decisions. So always remember, when you're going to venture capitalist, or no, like when you're going to this angel investors, or any investor for that matter, so decision will not be in your hands. Okay. So jointly you have to take decision. You might be like taking decisions jointly with the angel investors or the venture capitalists. Okay. So what is seed funding in the initial stage of the business? And what is Series A funding once the business has been established in the earlier stages? Okay. Then comes the Series B funding. Now the expansion is more. You have already started your business. You have established your business. Now you want to expand your business in a larger way. So in this case, you can go for Series B funding, asking for Series B funding. So companies typically use Series B funding to expand into new markets and territories. For example, you're increasing your product mix. You have started your restaurant business, and like after 2-3 years, now the business is running successfully. You have established your business, and the customers know about your brand, and they are very well aware about your brand, and it's like your products and services, everything they are aware. So that is done in seed funding and Series C. In Series B, what happens? You're planning to expand your business. Like you're planning to open up few branches in other locations. Or you're planning to merging with another restaurant chain. Another restaurant chain, already established restaurant chain. You're planning to merge with them. So this is a kind of expansion. Or you're planning to know internationally. You're in India, you're planning to open up a restaurant in Dubai or in any of the Gulf region, or in say Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, or somewhere else. So it's a kind of expansion, right? Or you're planning to set up a research and development unit in your business. So these are the types of expansions. So this is where Seed B funding is required. Okay, Seed B. So product development investments are allocated to develop and improve products or services, enhancing the competitiveness, and financial infusion supports scaling operations, streamlining processes, and strengthening the infrastructure. Now you can, with the Series B funding, you can strengthen the infrastructure. What is the difference between Series A and seed funding? Seed funding is done in the initial stage financing for startups. It involves angel investors and accelerators. Who are these accelerators? We will see that in the later part after this portion is over. And the Series A funding is the next stage after seed funding. It involves venture capitalists. Larger investment amounts are needed. Okay. So what are the key factors for a successful Series B funding? You should show, that is, your business should show the robust financial performance, that is consistent revenue growth and profitability. And then you should be having more customers, that is your customer base, it should keep on expanding, that is proven ability to scale customer base. Then you should have some product development or enhancement. We shouldn't be going with the same old product. Okay, you should going with some innovative products as well. So continuous innovation and product enhancement should be there. And finally, market penetration, demonstrated success in capturing new markets. So already you have established your restaurant setup in say Kochi. Now you have to show that you will be able to do business in other locations as well. Say in Bangalore or in Hyderabad or in Mumbai or in Pune or no, like in Gulf or any place in Gulf. So you should prove no, your business can do well in other markets as well. So here you need Series B funding. The successful Series B funding hinges on various critical factors. These include robust financial performance with consistent revenue growth, additionally, the proven ability to scale customer base, and demonstrated success in capturing new markets and are essential for thriving Series B funding around. So, what are the challenges in securing the seed funding? Because investment is more, right? So, it's challenging. First thing is competition. Securing seed funding involves intense competition as many startups are vying for limited resources. Okay, so these angel investors or no like venture capitalists, they will be having a limitation. They will be having a limitation such that no like in 5 years I would be funding say 50 startups. Okay, so that will be their strategy, and they will not go beyond 50. They will not see to the because they are investing, right? Their money is more important for them. So since it is a money factor, so they will set up the target for themselves that I will be investing in 25 new startups within the next 5 years. So that will be their target. So they will invest only in 25 startups. So competition is more. Then proof of concept. Startups often struggle to demonstrate a visible proof of concept to attract seed investors. So it's difficult to know, like convince them and make them invest in the business. It's difficult in the early stages. But once your business has been established, then it will be no like little easier for you because no already your business is established. Now the scaling stage happens. So it will be easy for you to get the seed A funding or Series B funding. But seed funding, no, that will be a very difficult task in the initial days. Then is risk perception. Investors may perceive startups at the seed stage to be riskier investments, leading to funding challenges. So they don't know about you. They don't know whether no, like you will succeed or not. They don't know whether your business idea clicks out or not. They don't know whether your business will thrive or not. But no, even though no, if they are ready to invest, they are taking the risk. Okay. So risk perception is there.
എന്റെ മെയില് ഫുള്ളായിരുന്നു.
Okay.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ 100 GB ആക്കി. ഫ്രീ ആക്കി.
Then comes the network access. So accessing the right networks and connections for speed funding can be a significant obstacle for startups. Okay, so these are all the challenges you may face in the seed funding. That is in the initial stage of your business when you're trying to convince the angel investors to invest in your business. Okay, so what do we get from this? Each funding stage presents unique challenges and opportunities. Yes, of course. Successful navigation requires strategic planning and adaptability. And entrepreneurs must continuously assess their business needs and goals. It's not just one-time setup, so you have to continuously assess it. Understand the investment landscape is essential for informed decisions. And forming strong connections with investors is vital for long-term growth. Trust and open communication are foundational to fruitful partnerships. Clear? So any doubts as of now? Because next we are going to see about high net worth individuals. Clear? Okay. So we will move ahead. So let's move on to high net worth individuals. Who are these people and how they are different from angel investors and venture capitalists? See, angel investors are individual business persons, that is, They are already into a business. They are already successful business people, individuals who are ready to invest in a unique business idea. Okay. And they invest in seed funding. That is at the earlier stage of the startup. And then comes the venture capitalist. So these are the business firms, not individuals, but these are business firms or establishments uh, who already have like a few more businesses, and they will be investing in the already established business, not a new startup, but already established business. Okay. So they may either go for Series A funding or Series B funding, depending on the business venture. Okay. And then these persons, high net worth individuals, so these persons, they don't have a business, don't have a business in the sense they may not be a business person. They may not be a business person. Okay. They may not be a business people, but they have enough money to invest in other businesses. Okay. They will be having enough money. Maybe like because their ancestors like they would have like saved money and left it like to their offsprings. So these people they have enough money, and so they are like seeking for good business ideas so that they could invest in those ideas. Then they can like multiply their money, instead of their money sitting idle in their like bank locker or in their like other investment options. So they would like to invest in good startups, good business, and they want to like multiply their money. So these are the high net worth individuals. So HNWs, okay, refer to people with substantial financial assets, typically in excess of $1 million. These individuals require specialized financial services and have unique investment opportunities. So definition and criteria for high net worth individuals. So what you can do is you can give them advice on where to invest. See, you have a business idea, and or you're into multiple business ideas, very well, or that may not be your business at all. It may not be your own business, okay, but it can be the other businesses. But very well, when someone invests in this business, obviously they would be good returns after some time, especially like in shares, share trading, or investment in commodities like gold, silver, metals, or investment in other businesses. So you may be having this idea, but you may not be having the money to go for this hedging, that is investing in different components. So what you can do is you can meet these high net worth individuals, so convince them and ask them to invest in your business idea, not your own business idea. It shouldn't be, it don't have to be your own business idea, but it can be other business idea. But what do you get out of it? You get the commission. Okay. You get the commission out of it. If it is your own business idea, your business gets the fund. Or if it is not your own business idea, it's others' business, then you get the commission out of it. Because you're suggesting these high net worth individuals now to invest in something from which they can make more returns after some time. Yeah. Okay, so let's see asset threshold. So these high net worth individuals are often defined by the value of their investable assets, excluding their primary residence and consumables. So other than their primary residence and other than their like other consumables like car, like whatever, like facilities they enjoy, whatever, other than that, they may be having, more investments or more money, more assets. Okay. So those are those the target people we are looking for. So what their income level will be? More than 1 million. Okay. Typically a certain annual income level is used to classify a high net worth individual. So net worth calculation, various factors including investments and property ownership contribute to determining an individual's net worth. So you can see this pyramid here. Yeah. So where do these high net worth individuals come? If they have $1 to $5 million as assets, other than their primary residence and consumables. Okay. So other than that, if they have an excessive asset between 1 to 5 billion, they are high net worth individuals. Then comes very high net worth individuals. So other than their primary assets, they will be having an assets worth, the assets worth $5 to $30 million. $5 to $30 million. And then comes the ultra high net worth individual. So other than their primary assets, Baki will assets, no, like the remaining assets, no, they will be having worth 30 to $999 million. And then comes the billionaire. Okay, fine. So these are the people you can target in case if it is not your own business idea, but you have very good idea of like investing options. You know very well that investing in these funds, it will gain good returns after some time. You can go for this high net worth individual. Okay. So this is in the US standard. It is not in Indian standard or any other, but it's in US standard. Anand. Let's see. High net worth individual. Individually are generally defined as those who have a minimum of US dollars 1 million in financial assets. And very high net worth individuals, net worth between $5 million to $30 million. And ultra high net individuals, so from $30 million to $999 million. So the global distribution, where are these people? High net worth, very high net worth, ultra high net worth, billionaires, where are these people located? So concentration in the urban centers, the most urban centers, like for example, if you take USA or like the other developed countries, in the most urban centers, they are located. Take in India, we can see them in the metro cities like Calcutta, Delhi, Bombay, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Kochi. You can see these people. Okay, and regional preferences, they often concentrate in regions known for financial infrastructure and favorable business environments. So if you're giving them a business idea for investing, you have to know suggest them a location, which is favorable for business environment. For example, like Kochi is favorable for business, and say like Dubai is famous for like business expansion. Yeah. How do you go with the wealth planning? Because you're suggesting them how to multiply their wealth so that you get commission out of it, you get your payment out of it. Okay, so how to go with wealth planning for them. So first, let's understand how it works. So high net worth individuals explore diverse investment avenues to minimize risk and optimizing returns. This is called hedging. There is a term called hedging. The learners who are into this finance companies, they will be knowing funding or finance companies. They will be knowing it. Hedging. So hedging, it's investing in diverse opportunities, diverse business opportunities, so that risk is minimized. Then growth stocks, investing in high potential stocks aligns with the high net worth individuals' long-term wealth accumulation goals. Then is alternative investments. So these people consider alternative assets such as real estate, private equity, and hedge funds to enhance their portfolios. In India, around 30 high net worth individuals, 30. They have invested in in AI startups. They have already invested in AI startups. So they want something new. Okay, so AI is not their cup of tea. They may be, like film actors, or they may be, like say restaurant owners, or they may be, like say sports personalities. So AI is not their cup of tea, but no, they have enough money, so they want to invest in something and multiply their business. Okay, so they have invested, like in AI, more AI startups. Okay, so they consider alternative assets such as real estate, private equity, hedge funds to enhance their portfolios. Okay. So this is a portfolio of an average high net individual, average high net worth individual. So in equities, they invest maximum. They invest at least 30% of their investment money. They invest in the equities. That is in other businesses or in like trading, something like that. And then comes the cash and equivalents, cashable, immediately cashable assets. No, so they invest in cashable equivalents, maximum of 23.7%. Then they invest in like any business options or investments which gains them some fixed income. For example, like they may buy an asset, a building, and like they will rent it out, and it's a fixed income for them, right? So they get a rent on a fixed basis, right? So it's a fixed income. So they will invest in any kind of infrastructure, so that they get a fixed income, and that percentage would be 17.6%. And then they will invest in real estate, maximum of 14.8%. And then the alternatives, okay, like investing in AI or investing in any other new business idea. So chain of restaurants or chain of hospitality industries, companies. So these are the alternatives, they will invest. And their investment percentage would be 14.2 for other alternatives. So this is how an average portfolio of the high net worth individual looks like. Okay. Here in this, their primary asset is not included. The house they live in or the bungalow they live in, like the multi-complex they live in, their car, their cash in the bank. So their primary accounts, the primary assets, that is not included here. This is extra money they hold. Okay. So what are the challenges you may face and opportunities you may like get in serving high net worth individuals? They will be having complex service needs because they require sophisticated wealth management and tailored financial planning services. So it is difficult to convince them because they are very keen about the money multiplying part, and it's difficult to like to convince them because they will be investing in crores, not just in 1,000 rupees like angel investors, okay, or lakhs. They'll be investing in crores or millions. So you have to be like give your the investment idea to them in a clear and precise way. Trust and confidentiality. Building strong relationships based on trust and discretion is crucial for financial advisors serving high net worth individuals. So, in the initial stage itself, you have to build trust and confidentiality with them so that they will believe in your idea or advice and they will invest. Innovation and customization. So opportunities lie in customizing financial solutions and staying abreast of evolving market trends for high net worth individuals. Okay. What are the trends in this investing part? So ethical investing, increasing interest is ethical and sustainable investing aligns with the value of many high net worth individuals. And technology adoption nowadays, like many technology adoption is being done by high net worth individuals because they know technology is the future. They know very well that. So if your business idea has a good, some technology added to it, so you will get like you will easily get the investors for your business idea. Okay. And impact of generational wealth transfer. Anticipated wealth transfer between generations sparks new strategies for wealth preservation and legacy management because they like to like multiply their money and give to their offspring. That is their, like their legal, nominee. Okay, so whatever. So they would like to pass on that money, to their upcoming generations, from grandfather to son, from son to, to the grandson. So likewise, they would like to, pass the money. So that's why they are into more money multiplying. Okay, so this may be the challenges or trends and opportunities you may get while you're dealing with high net worth individuals. Yeah. So key consideration, what you should consider while you're giving the financial idea. So go for global portfolio diversification. Show them how they can go globally. Instead of suggesting them to invest in a local business or a business which is within a particular limit, ask them to invest globally. Okay, they can go for this currency value trading. They can go for investing in foreign business ventures and something like that. So make them go globally. So diversify their portfolio. Okay. Second is asset protection strategies. So give them more ideas and more advices on how they can protect their assets. So give them the more strategies about, and estate planning and wealth transfer. So go for more infrastructure expanding, because they would like to have some fixed income out of it, and it should be anytime cashable for them, right? So go for estate planning and wealth transfer. So these are the key considerations you should have it in mind when you're dealing with high net worth individuals. So what did we learn from today's session? Especially about the high net worth individuals. So understand the dynamic needs of them is pivotal for ongoing success in this market. Okay, first understand their need, then educational outreach, engaging in continuous education. Education here means like getting the knowledge about the investments. So to stay informed about financial trends and regulations is essential. Then client-centric approach. Embracing a personalized client-centric approach is crucial in building enduring relationships with high net worth individuals. Yeah. So these things, we will now see this before the end. So these are the startup phases, yearly stage. This is where the seed funding happens. Okay, yearly stage, you approach the angel investor with your business idea. Then the pre-seed stage, where you make them convinced with your business idea. And then comes the seeding stage, where they are ready to invest in your business. They actually invested in your business. So this is the pre-establishing stage. And this happens, series A to D funding, this happens after you have established your business. Maybe after 3 or to 5 years, once you have established the business. So accelerator program is there. This we will see maybe next week if we have a session. One of the most interesting, way to go for a startup accelerator program. But let's know, the time is, we have only 2 minutes more. We will see that in the next week. So yeah, any doubts? May I know how many of you are having the business idea? Just give a raise your hand or give a thumbs up sign virtually. That will be fine. How many of you have a business idea? Like you're planning to start something on your own. If not immediately, at least in the nearby future. None? No one of you? Like none of you have any, having something to start on your own?
Yes, ma'am. I have idea. Actually, I belong to education, so I think earlier programs for the kids, I can start with a small flat and house together
Mm-hmm.
at least 10 to 15 kids with the early
Mm-hmm.
year age group programs. So I'm into it. Hopefully.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay, good, good, good. So, what you're planning to know, like, give to those students?
Uh, for the students, for as in the market, if we saw these days, parents, both parents are working parents, and they
Mm-hmm.
want to keep their kids in a safe place. Some of
Mm-hmm.
them can put their kids with the nannies and a house help, but some of are looking like my child has to learn something. So
Mm-hmm.
I can take a benefit of both working parents. They can put with us, so as the teachers, as the practitioners, they're gonna trust us
Mm-hmm.
more. So this, like, I feel like this business can rise, and
Mm-hmm.
their kids gonna learn, especially the communication, the socializing, and
Mm-hmm.
multi other things like their hands movement, because these days kids are just scrolling the screens, so we're not gonna give them screens,
Mm-hmm.
multiple things to use their hands, grapes, like play with the play-doh. We'll practice them to using their hands, and brain developments with other things, so we can target in this way. I
Mm-hmm.
hope I'm able to do that as soon as I want, but I hope I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. That's good idea. That's a very good business idea.
Thank you so
You
much.
know, what certifications you need to get, no, like in your location, right? Like that you
Yes.
have to, yeah, register yourself. You have to get certified.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
that, you need to undergo some training, right? Like,
Actually, I'm working as early year practitioner. I have
okay.
my other certification as teaching, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing
Good,
with
good.
the you guys BBA with the specializing with education. So my
Mm-hmm.
field is there. So that's why
Good,
I'm
good.
pretty confident about it.
Okay, good, good, good. So all the best. Good, good
Thank you
idea.
so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anyone else? Okay, only one. Okay, if you ask me, I have no at least 9 to 10 business ideas. So yes, okay then. In that case, no, like we can wind up today's session. I'll meet you in another session, probably next week, and we will discuss about the accelerator program, which is another great opportunity for, like young startups. Okay. Yes. So thank you, and have a great weekend. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.